Rising, kings and queens. This is HL and the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh. In the lab with me this morning is little bro Karta. Say what's up, bro.
Yo, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing, man?
Man, yo, I know I'm doing all right, bro. I've been looking at the news or whatever.
Yes,
I'm seeing Biden's calling for a 3-month suspension of gas and diesel taxes. So what does that mean? That means this nigga, like, all right, so let's be real. The president really ain't got no power over the global market. You know, stuff is set by, like, prices. The president has no control over how much people charge for goods and services, right?
Right.
All right. But what he can do is call for the states to stop levying gas taxes. So that's about 18 cents on the gallon. So the gas prices go from like $4.69 to like $4.50 at best. But that's all he can do. The trick is, and it's only one way to do this, is just stop buying gas. And who's gonna do that?
Exactly.
Yeah, if we quarantine for COVID, we could quarantine for gas.
Facts.
Until everybody gets 100% on electric vehicles.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Well, that would suck for me because I'm a comedian. Ain't nobody coming to shows.
I'm telling you, they'll probably. We at the wrong building.
But that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make for change.
Facts.
Because real niggas do real stuff. But anyway, we see that. Keep that in your back pocket, though. Just to let y'all know, man. Like, as soon as you can buy electric something, go ahead and get that joint. I'm just saying, but you know what to suck? This is what's really going to suck. You know how, like, there's always that intermediary technology that gets left behind in the dust?
Yeah.
Like, I'd hate for everybody to go electric, and then electric is, like, quickly overtaken by something else. Like, for example, the electric car becomes the Betamax. You know, I don't know what it'd be like. Maybe cars start hovering or some junk. Maybe they'll find some sort of.
I'm telling you now, cars start hovering, bro. I'm still a pedestrian. I'm scared of heights too. Nah, heights and going the speed limit, bad combination. Bad combination. I'll drive like a grandpa on his way to church after playing numbers.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, there's going to be, that's what I'm worried about. Like, it goes from, like, electric to something else real fast, and everybody that bought into an electric vehicle just, like, wasted their money out there.
Oh, yeah. Everybody going to be mad. I mean, of course,
so I don't want that to happen. Yeah,
nah, that's why I'm going to stick to my gas guzzler.
That's why I'm just going to start asking for rides. Like, I'm just going to start asking for favors. That way you ain't even got to, like, hey, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you run me to the store real quick? You got a car. I know, man, but can you just run me to the store? Just like, as a favor. One solid. You know, niggas can't charge. I think I have about 418 solids that are owed to me.
I'm telling you.
And it's like, I'll be like, yo, could you, and I just exploit those for like a year and save up all my money.
Right.
like I'm about to cash in on all my favors, though. Like, I owe you one. All right, big dog, I'm gonna hold you to that. Yo, you know what, man?
I'm gonna walk around with a doggone book. All right, Leroy Jenkins.
You know what I'm saying? I had it in my program in my phone.
Right. He owes you this on this day.
Hey, man, you got $20 I can hold. You know how many $20 I got out there floating?
And the old folks say, as long as they owe you, you ain't broke. Well, I like to see residual money.
And you know what? I'm about to test that theory now. I'm about to start running pockets. Like, all year. I'm running them. Yo, I'm cashing in on all my joints now. You know, because tomorrow ain't promised.
Oh, yeah, say it business. But you got to find them other ones because, you know, it ain't nobody harder to find than somebody that owe you money.
Nah, but that's the thing. They don't owe me nothing. I'm saying, like, it's not even about them owing me nothing because I did solids for them.
Oh, okay.
And I only mess with real cats.
Oh.
So now, I'm just going to be like, hey, let me cash in some of these solids. Just because.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might show up tomorrow with a boat, nigga.
Yo, you would never guess.
Yo, I was like, hey, homeboy, remember? He was like, yeah, I remember when I used to take my test. You in the NBA now. Word? You in the NBA?
Let me get a yacht.
Let me get a yacht.
Let me hold a yacht. Let me get the Bugatti.
I'm like, yo, I'll tell you what I did. I picked up the phone and I was like, hey, Jay-Z, remember Hard Knock Life? Let me get a yacht.
I was there with the blueprint, baby. I gave you the name. Let me get a plane.
Hey, Kanye. I messed up that time. Hey, Kanye, remember when I said forget a seatbelt?
Oh, man. Come on.
Hey, yo, through the wire, bro. Through the wire. Yo.
Hey, OJ, you remember when I told you, like, don't put your thumb all the way in the glove? Maybe me and you need to go.
OJ ain't got no money, but he gonna give you a ride to work.
No, I was about to see how he was. He always on the golf cart. He might have got that as a favor. I need to get advice.
I want to do OJ. Is he back to messing with black people, or is he still cool with black people, or is he back to being like an Uncle Tom again?
I don't know, but he is in a remote island trying to be on his best behavior.
Yo,
he looking at Bill Cosby right now like. Had to be you.
Yeah. I saw some TikToks, right?
Right.
That were hilarious. This chick, like, took a golf club and started beating this dude's PlayStation right in front of him while he was playing the game, right?
Wow.
Then it cut to OJ on the golf cart talking about, hey people, I'm OJ. I was literally crying and I just kept watching it because it was the one he turned around.
Man.
I just snorted on the radio. Anyway, the way he turned around, yo, it was epic.
Can we talk about how TikTok has become the new Facebook low key?
Yeah, it has. Because
that's the first thing when you wake up, everybody scrolling on TikTok.
Exactly.
I'm guilty of that. You know what I'm saying?
And making videos. And cats are creative and hilarious.
Yeah. Follow me on TikTok at comedian Big Karta, Karta. I ain't really wanted to plug that, but I might have wanted to throw that out there.
Am I following you?
Yeah.
Okay, I should.
You and P.
All right, cool. I ain't got this shit.
Shout out to P. Matter of fact, shout out to my brothers.
Shout out to P, because he talking junk. He said that you got beat by a ninja in Crocs.
That's only because he took his medicine that morning and his Achilles tendon was fine. So he'd be all right. But you know what? We'll do the rematch. But it got to be on my terms this time. Flatland.
Flatland, not uphill?
Flatland, not uphill.
Yeah.
We fight uphill battles every day, brother. Why would I try to beat you in this one?
And besides, you ain't got to be the fastest. You can't be the slowest.
Facts.
I hate to have one of them days where I'm walking with a limp and that's when the zombie apocalypse happens. like it's one thing to deal with a zombie apocalypse. It's another thing to deal with it when you got the gout. But I gotta write that down because I'm doing that. I'm doing that tomorrow night when I'm hosting for Tommy Davidson at the Improv. Oh wait, let me get myself. Yeah, here we go for me. Dude, stupid. Yeah, but I would like to say, I ain't gonna say congratulations to me because that sounds extremely vain.
I said congratulations, big dog.
I will say thanks to everybody that supported me, that helped me get better, that listened to me tell jokes in corner stores and laundromats and everywhere. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. I'm getting somewhere, I guess. This was like I'm happy to know that I'm getting somewhere.
That all of this hard work is paying off, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to where you're at now in my 5 months, in my 4 or 5 months.
Hey.
Songs.
Yo, that was man, let me tell you, bruh. Big Daddy Kane one of the best to do it. And like the thing is, to me, when I really look back, Rakim.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard the Rakim song for real?
Yes, sir.
Like,
yes, sir.
When it comes to old school cats, man, we really sleep on the greats because, like, there was a time where rapping was a musical skill as well. Yeah. Like, it was like to the point right now. they're doing triplets to fill beats better, which I understand. I've noticed that they've been speaking in triplets. If you know music, then you know triplets. So all they do is making words go to and we were doing 16th notes. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Like, however you know what I'm saying? However you broke that down. But that tells you, like, and now I don't really disagree with people no more when they talk about certain styles of music. Like, okay, I'm not going to argue with a younger person if they say, oh, I don't want to listen to that old joint.
Because we were like that.
Yeah. And
except we didn't have rap to compare. So we didn't even have rap to go back to compare.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all rap was our generation.
Exactly, yeah.
And so it was like there was nothing before rap. Now they have rap before rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They have.
So they have old. And the thing is, people are going to detest what's old when you're young.
Right.
That's just how people were. Like, the thing was, man, my dad played Otis Redding back, and I want to hear this old, man. Now I'm like sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh.
And see, I'm like that. Like I said, I'm an old soul. I will listen to some old songs.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you were young, you ain't want to hear that.
Nah, I mean,
I remember my dad had a Bob Marley and the Wailers tape, right?
Lord.
Now, he listened to that tape all the time. When we had to ride in the car with him, it was that tape. When he get drunk on a Saturday night, he want to bump some music, it's that tape. Every time he wanted to be in any sort of situation where music was playing, it was that tape.
Man.
My sister threw that tape out the window. She threw out a Bob Marley and the Wailers tape out the window.
Did she go with it?
Nah. That like you could back then. That was right after Susan Smith. So that was when we knew you couldn't kill us.
Yeah.
And get away with like it wasn't just like before Susan Smith. We were convinced that parents could just kill their kids and just be like, hey, I brought them in this world, I could take them out, and that was legal defense. Like, it was no arguing.
That's crazy, yeah.
So I always thought my mom and my dad could just kill them. Like they wouldn't, but they could if they wanted to, and it wouldn't be nothing.
Like they just came together like
he did something bad enough. Yeah. Like, my parents have killed me. Like, yeah, for real.
Like, which one's your favorite?
They'll beat us. You know what I'm saying? I done seen Flowers in the Attic and stuff too. My mom's favorite movie was Flowers in the Attic. All of a sudden, like, yeah, my parents chose not to kill me.
I'd rather have a family like that than a family like Eve's Bayou.
Yeah, that was some crazy. That voodoo. Like, you watch Eve's Bayou, you be like, maybe I ain't have it so bad after all.
I'm telling you, bruh.
Good God. Eve's Bayou make you appreciate it. Y'all doing voodoo and stuff. She killed her daddy.
For real.
Over a lie. You know what? And Megan Good was my age when that came out. So Megan Good was so damn fine to me.
Bruh.
Like, she was, I remember saying, like,
them two front teeth did it for me.
Man, who you telling? She's just, and she always had a kissable mouth though. I don't know why.
Yeah.
She just had, but she had them teeth.
Yeah,
I love them teeth though.
Them the same teeth that the mask had.
Yo, you know what? It was like those teeth made it even possible. Like, maybe just because she got them teeth, I might get that. Like,
right.
I might have a chance. She got messed up teeth. I'm fat, but I'm cute. So maybe we can,
out.
you know what I'm saying? It balance out one imperfection for another.
Like,
so she looked attainable to me too. That was another thing.
She got the teeth that could bite through car bumpers. I'm telling you, she had the Eliza Thornberries, if you will. I
know what you're talking about. I was thinking about maybe the Charles Finsters.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, you got it.
Oh man. But so what you been up to, man?
Oh man, I've been for real. I just been chilling. Had a competition Father's Day in Charlotte. Who You Laughing At competition. You know, lost to a monkey on crutches. I'm just playing, but
oh wow, a monkey on crutches.
Yeah,
is that what he looked like?
No. I mean,
was he on crutches?
The first one looked like he sold moonshine out of his socks.
Wait. He said, dude, say that again one more time.
I said he looked like he sold moonshine out of his socks. And the last one looked like he gang banged for Church's Chicken.
Dang.
Like, And
wow.
but you know what I'm saying? And my brother TK was up there. You know what I'm saying? It was us in the first round. And I think the competition was a learning experience because when they tell you that it's a crowd vote, listen, people, in anything you do,
bring people. Come support. Support your
people,
comics,
yo.
man, for real. They rely on that joint, man. You might, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when they want to move up because they don't want to be held back.
You feel me? Like,
you know what I'm saying? By lack of support.
Where were you? You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, man, I just been trying to get better, writing jokes, maintaining my mental health. You know how that go.
Yeah.
What about you, my brother?
Man, chilling, working, doctors, having to go to the doctor and stuff, but I'm good. Making me think about this daggone zombie apocalypse with the gout, though. I've been thinking about that. Like, that might not be a good look, so I'm definitely...
I don't know, maybe they'll leave you alone, because, you know, the gout is caused by salt.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll be too salty for, but I still get bit, so I'll be a zombie with the gout. Ain't that gonna be like? Can you imagine spending eternity now? Like, I would have just died eventually, and no more gout. But now
No.
I'm a zombie, so I gotta walk for the rest of my life with a gout foot.
And don't know how to stop. You just brains, no foot, toe.
Man, yeah, that. But so. But nah, just excited to, keep doing comedy. I've been doing shows. I got these shows this weekend, got Good Nights Comedy Contest. I actually am in this contest as well. So to piggyback off of what you said, bro, you got to come out and support. Me and my boy Tia go on there so we can use your votes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Man, because it's crazy because if we don't have people come out and support us, we automatically lose.
Oh, yes.
No matter how good you are.
Right. And I'm telling you.
And people don't really mess with you, then
we
you really
had
find
the
out.
room. And we had the room, bro. Like, I had the room.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, listen, if anybody out there listening, book your boy, okay? You ain't got to pay nothing.
Yeah, book him.
Just have some fresh fried chicken and a couple of biscuits. And if it's a Popeye biscuit, I know you trying to undercut me. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna walk out, and I might knock something over on my way out.
Yeah, put him on your show.
Yeah,
book me too.
Right. Book HL.
Book both of us. You know what I'm saying?
I do bar mitzvahs, cookouts.
I do quinceañeras.
Divorce parties. You know what I'm saying?
I do get out of jail parties. Welcome home parties.
I do block parties. I do rainbow teas for the missionaries.
I do gay weddings.
Wait. Left field.
Exactly. That's what you do.
That's where I draw the line. I'm not.
I do a gay wedding. I ain't gonna lie. It's already gonna be funny,
Bruh.
Oh, you don't remember when they used to call gay people funny? All right. Anyway, that was funny to me. Oh wow! Bill Cosby found guilty. Civil jury awards $500,000 to Judith Hughes.
We'll talk about that after this.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. White Man. Please never leave us again. Yeah, he said it's gonna be hot. He said it's gonna be hot as Satan's toenails out there.
It's gonna be hotter than 2 rats slap boxing in a velvet sock.
It's gonna be hotter than a BBW fashion shoot.
It's gonna be hotter than Flavor Flav's breath with a bad tooth.
He said it's gonna be hotter than 3 hells.
It's gonna be hotter than Monique's sweatsuits.
It's gonna be 10 degrees hotter than the sand at the beach.
It is gonna be hotter than Jeffrey Dahmer's socks.
What?
It's gonna be hotter than Jeffrey Dahmer's socks. For those who don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, Jeffrey Dahmer dead.
Yeah, he got killed in prison.
Oh yeah, well,
Sally killed him. He was like, man, I ain't sleeping with this crazy ass white boy. Somebody got to die.
Fact, hey, listen.
No, I don't know. I can't even sleep at night with this nigga living.
What Jamie Foxx said, I ain't know when he said he was gonna get some Chinese, he was gonna actually go get a Chinese person.
Yeah.
but yeah, man. I'm reading up on this thing, bro. Like, yeah, that sound about right. So jurors found Bill Cosby guilty of sexually abusing a 16-year-old girl in a civil suit filed by Judith Huff, who accused the former comedian of sexual assault at the Playboy Mansion in 1975 when she was a teen. Huff, now 64, told Fox News Digital shortly after the trial, "Victory is right, love it, happy as can be. She was just a teenager when she and a friend met Cosby at a Los Angeles area park where he was filming the movie Let's Do It Again." And for everybody that knows that movie, no, that was some cold-blooded business. Now that movie is tainted.
It's never tainted.
You're right.
So this is the thing that get me, man.
I just wanted to make it sound good.
Oh, and number one, kudos to you. Wait. Let's give you some. See, this is why you read out loud in class. This is why it's good to be ready when your teacher call on you in class, because you never know when you might be having to read out loud in front of thousands of people driving down the highway right now. But the crazy thing is, this lady accused Bill Cosby of grabbing her up. So when she was a teenager, she was a 15-year-old kid at the Playboy Mansion.
That was...
why is a 15-year-old at the Playboy Mansion?
Ask Hugh Hefner. Oh, you can't, because he's hot right now.
Like that is bad parenting. I'm not saying that she deserved what she got, but still, like, there's a thing called protection where you keep threats away from you.
Yeah.
Part of protection is being smart enough to avoid certain situations. And sending a 15-year-old girl to the Playboy Mansion does not seem like a very smart decision.
I don't think that's in any parenting books I tried to look up. I'm pretty sure, spare the rod, spoil the child, send the child to Playboy Mansion when you get tired of them. I didn't know that was a rule.
It ain't in the Bible I read. Not in my Bible. Hey.
Not mine.
But the crazy thing was, she was found him liable. He had to pay $500,000 for this. But the crazy thing was, she was lying her ass off. She said she was playing Donkey Kong, and before it happened. And then in 1975, she was playing Donkey Kong. The math ain't mathing.
No, because Donkey Kong came out, what, 80?
Like 82. It was like, how you play a game? How'd you get this advanced copy of Donkey Kong?
She said I was at the Playboy Mansion.
She was like, I don't know. It might have been an Atari. I don't know. I was playing songs. I was like, you lying, raggedy. But anyway, I'm just saying, it's cruel. It's cruel what they doing to Bill. They keep coming at him. But this time, at least there's no jail. It's just that
he got to pay that rack.
Yeah, he
got to pay them good racks.
Yeah, he got to pay. 84 years old. They're taking his Social Security.
My deposit. You can have the pudding pop, but you can't take my money.
Nah, that was the one thing. You can have not the pudding pops.
You know, me and Camille are trying to figure something out, and you're taking $500K from me. Now let me show you what the apple will do to the other apple that owed me money. Turn him into apple pie. Like, bruh, I mean, how much bread he got though is the question.
How much? Let's look it up.
What's his
by the way.
I've been treated better by better people.
I'm just messing with you. That was actually a pretty good impression. It was just that last part to turn the apple into apple pie. Don't ever say that again. Oh my God, that was terrible.
That was the cleanest thing I could think of, brother. We on the radio.
Oh yeah, nah, it's perfectly fine. I understand. I was like, what the? Oh man, nah. But what was we looking at? Oh, Bill Cosby's net worth.
His net worth, to see if this $500K gonna hurt him.
Bill Cosby net worth. Oh, they got that joint readily available. $400 million with $200 million monthly income.
Well, that ain't gonna hurt him. Did he pay restitution already? No, he didn't have to pay the restitution because he got he got released because of
he had to pay.
One.
I think it was like some sort of insurance had to pay it or something, but he's liable for it.
Oh, okay, got you.
So it's not coming out of his pocket.
See, R. Kelly, you see what you should have did? You should have saved your money.
No, R. Kelly, you should have left them girls alone, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, man. I can't stand R. Kelly because R. Kelly is just the embodiment of all the niggas that was picking up chicks in high school. Like, he's like all of them wrapped into one, and I can actually see him and confront him for taking all the quality chicks in high school. Like all of the prime, pristine chicks in high school were not messing with high school dudes. There was not a single one. The good ones, the best pickings, you ain't.
They messing with some 30-year-old named Rodney.
Yeah. And back then he drove an Acura Legend. I'm still not over it.
With the chrome.
Yeah, the chrome 5-star rim.
This one drove a Mustang.
And he had the CD player with the little tape thing plugged in. That was technology back then, though.
Oh, yeah, I had that. Trust me, when I got my first whip, I had the cassette tape.
I still had a cassette tape. I didn't even have the CD to go with it. I just had a cassette tape.
Hey, man. Hey, let me ask you a question. You know, digressing from the point. Have you ever, like, looked at new stuff nowadays and just be like, dang, I remember when this used to be this, or I remember when
all the time. I remember when I see new stuff, and I just remember how much different things just were. Period.
I'm telling you.
Like, we lived in a simpler time, and it's crazy to describe the 90s because the 90s was like the most innovative period in history. Like, we went in 1990. There was no internet. In 2000, everybody had an AOL CD. You see what I'm saying? Roadrunner. They released Roadrunner in 2000 after Y2K. But I mean, it was just like just they had kids in high school had cell phones in 2000. Right. Like, it was a commonplace thing to have a cell phone.
And now you can get on the internet on your phone.
You still had rotary dial phones in 1990. They used to say touch tone only in commercials to let you know not to try to call with a rotary dial phone.
Right.
That message. They haven't said touch tone only in 30 years.
Now don't nobody touch nothing. Don't nobody hit a button, nothing. And then we're also
But then when you go from 2000 to 2010, good God.
Boy.
You went from video cassette tapes to digital.
Yes.
To digital. Period.
Right. You ain't had to have a copy of a CD or nothing. Like, that's... And then, you know, remember the East Bay books?
Yeah.
Where everybody standing in line paying for Jordans that's $250. Remember them Jordans used to be like $114?
I remember when you could go to the store and get Jordans anytime.
On my soul.
Whenever you wanted a pair of Jordans. If you could get your mama to go down there and buy you a pair of Jordans on a Tuesday, guess what? They're going to have your size right there.
I'm telling you.
Not now.
Nah,
Man, let me put it like this. Like, you could be standing in line, and then the nigga in front of you is gonna be talking to you, chilling the whole time. Y'all enjoying the conversation. He go in, buy every pair of Jordans left.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. Put them shoe boxes down, bro. Put your hands up right quick.
You could have left at least one size 13.
Right.
Now I gotta cut you.
Now I gotta poke.
You got to. You got to.
That's the rule.
You gotta say pause when you say something.
Pause.
But
let me tell you something, HL. You gonna let me live today?
All right, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna listen for you baby bro, man. You right.
Cold. It's cold. It's a cold world, man.
Nah, man. But I'm your people's man.
But and okay, so let me ask you a question, and I hope nobody take offense to this. Would you say Bill Cosby was targeted? Because all of a sudden, all of these...
I would not take offense to that. Bill Cosby was targeted.
Man.
And there's no... Like, that's the thing. Let me tell you something. The one thing I've noticed when it comes to life is that if you dig deep enough, everybody done did some foul stuff.
Oh, serious business.
Now, like, I'm looking I'm not saying I'm squeaky clean, but I mean... compared to Bill Cosby,
hey, I am a priest.
But the thing is, we're not in that situation. We don't know what life is going to throw at us for us to look down at Bill Cosby. Like, what happens when you have wealth and power? people say they abuse it. I'm like this. If women had it their way, they all be smashing the same 48 dudes worldwide. If women had it their way, it'd be 48 dudes getting ass and everybody else be sitting out here just doing whatever.
Playing cards, trying to figure out how to build Cosby.
Exactly. So cats had to cut. That's why capitalism was formed, because dudes needed a competitive advantage to leverage into some ass.
It's crazy. And then you look at people like, you look at artists like R. Kelly. That is not targeted. You just need to be taken off the streets.
Yeah. You just like you what they call a predator.
All right now, you distracted us in 08 with Trapped in the Closet.
Man, he just from 08 to 2012 he had us.
He was good.
That nigga made 49 chapters to stay out of jail.
Right.
That nigga started throwing midgets at us and stuff. I was like, yo, this dude is really trying to stay out of prison.
A stripper. I told him move. She moved.
I would have just loved to see him and Bill Cosby in prison together and they film a reality show.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was hoping for.
What would you call it?
I don't know, man. Trapped with America's Dad.
You remind me of my pudding pops. I don't know. that would be a OnlyFans.
Yo, you gotta say pause when you say stuff. I'm trying to let you breathe. These
are not my words.
Ain't nobody trying to see that stuff. It'll be, I don't know, like I guess you call it soups and wops. I don't know.
Man,
like Oowop and the Swole.
Listen,
that'd be their names. Oowop. The Legends of Oowop and Swole. Bill Cosby be swole and Oowops and Swoles are prison foods.
Bruh.
They old school prison foods. They done came up with better stuff, but OG prison food was a Oowop and a Swole. You ever been locked up, you know what I'm talking about.
I had a homeboy made a Swole one time, and it was actually alright. It was cool. It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird, but it was alright.
Cause you just like, yo, this whole thing is made of hot
water. But I'm
water.
just saying, like, y'all doing too much. Just give me the damn honey buns.
Right.
Y'all messing up these Doritos. Like, it was always like, to me, it was like, y'all just messing up food. Y'all them kids that your mom said stop playing in my damn kitchen. and your mama told you to stop playing in the kitchen, and guess what? Your ass ended up in jail.
I swear. But, you know, that's getting what you deserve. But speaking of getting what they deserve, Martin Lawrence finally getting a gold star in Hollywood.
Yes.
Finally.
Overdue. The owner of Panda Express has a star in Hollywood and Martin Lawrence doesn't. That's what's messed up.
The restaurant?
I'm joking.
I was concerned.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump has a star, brother.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But y'all got to look at, and the reason
Donald Trump was like a president. I mean, hate to say
no,
it, but like, list of that was trash.
Yeah, he got it before he was a president. Because what else did he do but fix his hair?
I think Tisha Campbell already has one.
Well, she been in the business longer than Martin does. Like, she did Broadway and stuff like that too, I think.
Nah, she don't.
Oh, she don't?
Nah.
She needs one.
I know she don't. I'm going to tell you something. I hate Tisha Campbell's big ass shoulders. And somebody needs to say it. Those linebacker ass shoulders she got, man. I'm sorry. She don't get a pass. And that big ass head. You ever play foosball, that soccer game? She look like the goalie, nigga.
She don't get like
every time I see her, I just want to flick my spin that.
Say, hey Carter, what's happening?
Ashanti got to start before Martin.
Bro, come on now.
Ashanti.
Y'all gotta think about it. Martin Lawrence is one of few comedians that could do stand-up and be funny in movies.
And TV shows.
Whether he's leading, a guest spot, or whatever. Like, he got a body of work, and then a show that stood the test of time.
Vin Diesel has one.
Why?
DJ Khaled has one.
What?
Snoop Dogg has one before him.
He survived death row. He needed one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't get one, but like, if Snoop Dogg got one, Martin Lawrence should definitely have.
They were just passing them out that day, one.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think it was because of all the craziness that he was getting into?
Oh, Martin?
Yeah. Like in the early 2000s, when that nigga went nuts.
Well, yeah, but see, there was a story behind.
I really believe there was people trying to kill him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I really believe he got away. Yeah. That's why after that, you really ain't see him in nothing. Cause like they were really trying to kill his ass, and he got away. He was like, "Yo, they trying to kill him." He was ran in the middle of the street.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a like the thing is, and I'm gonna say it like this, yo. They always talk about mental health issues and things along those lines. Niggas really ain't crazy right now. And mental health is just when a nigga go crazy. That's what mental health means for people who don't know. And Martin Lawrence wasn't no crazily erratic dude.
No, he was making millions of bucks.
You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Not saying money would eradicate his pain, but he was making millions of dollars, and I'm pretty sure Martin was, you know what I'm saying? He
came out and said he was tripping to save his life. That's why he did Run Tell That.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, Run Tell That was actually, to me, mediocre at best. But that's just my personal opinion.
Well,
I can't do nothing better than that.
His most recent stand-up was kind of ick. But...
Well, Martin Lawrence, to me, like, the Martin Lawrence type of stand-up is it ages horribly.
Yeah.
Like the thing was, like if you watch Martin, sometimes he just goes overboard with that silly acting, and it's not even funny no more.
Yeah.
Cause like there's times that Martin Lawrence is just silly, and they confuse silly with funny, and silly makes you laugh, but silly ain't funny. And Martin Lawrence is one of those that was silly. Marlon Wayans, his comedy was silly.
But man, listen, hey.
But it was funny.
I have a love-hate relationship for Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, because he can be funny.
He can be funny, but he could also be as not funny. You know what I'm saying?
Taraji P. Henson has a Hollywood Star Walk of Fame.
All because she.
Well, Martin been in the game since '96. That's what I'm saying. Taraji P. Henson came out in like 01.
Right.
I'm sorry, Martin been in the game since like '90. Even though his first movie, Taraji P. Henson's first movie was Baby Boy, and Martin's was Talking Dirty After Dark, and you know that was trash.
That movie was yo, the older I got, I was just like, yo,
I never liked it. I was like, what is the point of this?
That movie was butt. All I could remember was Pops trying to kill him for hitting his wife.
Yeah, and then he couldn't get it up or something. Zeus was in it.
It was weird.
Debo.
It was busy. That was a busy movie.
It was trash.
Pootie Tang was in there.
Pootie Tang was in there, yo.
Pootie Tang was there. He was chasing the ugly girls.
I was like,
it didn't make no sense. And then they was chasing a dude with no top lip.
And he was driving his car backwards the whole time.
Like it made me angry.
I had a car that couldn't go in reverse, but I ain't never had no car that couldn't drive front forward.
I promise you that you just gonna have to total loss that, my brother.
Man.
But did you know he was in What's Happening Now?
Yeah. I of course.
I knew that a few. Like
I've known him when What's Happening Now came out, and then I saw him in House Party.
Yeah,
I was a kid. I was a kid. So things that were cool to me weren't necessarily cool to society. Right?
Yeah.
So as a kid, I remember watching What's Happening Now, and he played Darnell. And it was cool because I remember watching reruns of them being young, and then I always thought it was funny that he was a teenager the way that they were teenagers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always thought that was cool. Maurice, he was like, this nigga is like rerun Dwayne and Raj all put into one.
Really?
But he was slick. He was cool. So then I saw him in House Party, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Darnell. That's the first thing I said.
Yeah.
When I saw House Party, I was like, it's Darnell. So like, I liked Martin Lawrence growing up and seeing him because it felt like I could relate to, like I knew him my whole life.
Right.
But at the same time, when he started doing Martin, I was like, yo, this dude getting silly with it. Like like for example, I remember when I watched A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Oh man.
And She Need Him in the Nut. And he was walking, that was funny.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was funny. But when he did that in Martin, like the woo-woo-woo-woos and the backflips and the jumps and stuff, after he would do it for a while, it would get cheesy. It was like Urkel. Urkel was funny at first. Urkel was funny until he was a grown ass man doing that stuff.
Right.
Now you're a grown ass man, Urkel. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? You should have knocked, like real talk. You should have went ahead and knocked off Myra, got some swag, and like see that's the thing. Like, why didn't they just let Urkel get some ass and become Stefan?
And they needed a time machine. But the thing was, they dragged this man for many seasons to chase one woman.
And that's how Simps was created. Watching Urkel. Because Urkel was the king of all simps.
Him and
you thought being a simp was the way baby. I don't know if you thought the long game was going. Nah, I just couldn't do it.
That was that was strategic.
Yeah.
That was pure strategy. I'd have quit after 4 months. Like, look, you don't want me. You don't want me to don't talk to me. Go ahead, free yourself.
I would have quit the first time she made me cry. Get all that. Like this. Laura made Urkel cry like 8 times a season. Like
Warren.
Laura, I will always love you. It's like you see a star,
and
you know you can't
anymore.
reach it, but you try and you keep trying.
I'll be like, shut up, get out my house, brother.
Man,
it's over for you. Man.
And then I would have became like the super nerd, like, you know what I'm saying, billionaire type dude. Went and bought. Have you seen Laura now,
bruh?
Have you seen Laura now?
Yeah.
If they made this show now, Laura be chasing Steve.
Facts. Not very far, because Laura looked like she ate the other sister.
I would love for it to be like on some that if I remade Family Matters, right? I would take an episode from like back in the day where Laura woke up and she was talking about the dream she had. But like I would actually have like them playing right now where Laura's chasing the hell out of Steve, all frumpy and stuff now. And Steve playing the hell out of Laura. Man, and it'd be real though. It's like real life, like, wow, we actually seeing Steve shun the hell out of Laura, but they probably would never let me do that. But that's the kind of direction we have to go with film to really keep moving forward.
Right.
But, you know, they don't listen to country niggas and Smith Chapel, but they will one day.
I'm telling
First it's Tommy Davidson show, then it's the world.
Do you miss me? Bro, that was my favorite. That was low-key my favorite episode.
Character. Oh, yeah. Man, when he came in and messed up Jodeci.
Bruh, oh, my God.
And they thought they were performing for real.
For real?
Yeah. They thought they were performing for real. So Martin came out in the middle of this performance. Yo, we're going to be on Martin. We're going to have a real performance. It's going to be great. Y'all got to see it.
Oh, I'm going to have to go. Yo, I got to go back and watch their face. Because he did look like he wanted to hit him for real.
Yeah. Casey was like, nigga, what are you doing?
Right. And then, what was the other one? Rhythm Spoons.
Nah. The best episode had to be where Martin's CD player got jacked.
Oh,
and he did the New Jack City scene with the fake dog.
Yo, when he jumped over the dog, down.
When he told Cole, sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Bruh,
that was the comedy. But the thing was, Martin was a representative of the culture.
Of course.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And the thing was, when you saw Martin, you ain't see a single drug deal.
At all.
You ain't see a single gangbanger.
Did you see a pimp?
Nah, you saw Jerome. That was the closest you had to a pimp. He was in Detroit. You ain't see a single nigga get robbed.
At all.
I'm just saying. Yo, that was that ambitious as a rider. That man, you know what? I will never forgive Fabulous for remaking that song.
Bruh,
back in like 2002.
I will never forgive Fabulous for remaking any song because nobody want to admit that Fabulous is a mediocre rapper.
Yeah, no one wants to. No one wants to admit that he was like our version of Mary J. Blige. I remember when Mary J. Blige was out there just ruining hits.
Yeah. It was some though she hit.
She was like 1 for 4.
Yeah. She
one out of 4 ain't a good ratio when you remake a hit.
She bad at the free throw line, brother.
But don't blame her. Blame Motown. They're the ones that wrote all the hits in 10 years. All the hits we got today, Motown wrote 10 years in a 10-year period. We just remaking the same hits. Motown was that. Man, Motown was that. Like when it comes to record labels, you gotta understand Motown was black music.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like you gotta understand,
Motown was the Tyler Perry of record labels. Well, why if you want to get they get they black from Tyler Perry?
Yeah, you right. Yeah. Cause Smokey Robinson was in question. You light skinned with green eyes, brother.
Man, we all know Smokey Robinson wasn't all the way black. That was some master in the big house somewhere.
Away
There's only one way to be light skinned with green eyes, and the damn show ain't prayer.
Funny.
It ain't like you're gonna rub the woman's belly in olive oil and come out with a light skinned green eye baby. No. There's a white man somewhere.
Nah, it didn't work like that. It didn't work like that, buddy.
Nah, it don't work. Like you might have a peanut allergy, Smokey. I'm just put that out there.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Smokey Robinson allergic to peanuts. I wonder why. Yo, so Snoop Dogg told Martha Stewart that he smokes 25 blunts a day. 20. You know what? I'm like this. I love my weed. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's something about holding a left-handed cigarette at 8 o'clock in the morning that makes a man feel like a man.
Wow.
Yeah. 25 of them miles in one day? That sounds like torture. That sounds like something that sounds cool, but by blunt 14, you like, man, come on, bro. There got to be more. Like, I can't function. Because it ain't like Snoop Dogg. If Snoop Dogg is smoking 25 blunts a day, he's smoking some trash.
On my soul. And I'm pretty sure he's not.
I'm almost 100%. I'm like a chick on Maury. And I'm 100% sure he ain't smoking no trash.
And it's backwoods.
So he getting all of it.
Bruh, he all that fire, all
and
up in there.
25 of them.
Bruh, how much water you got to drink to avoid, like...
He gotta be smoking with people.
You has to be.
Because you ain't smoking 25 blunts by yourself.
Not by yourself. Not at all. And I don't doubt nobody's abilities, but I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Legit. Snoop Dogg could sell raffle tickets. Real talk. I would sell raffle tickets. Yeah. The winner gets to come smoke with me.
Free of charge. Just bring,
you know what I'm saying?
Bring your own
I will fly you out here to smoke a blunt with me. Man, do you understand? Like $100, people will buy $100 raffle tickets for a chance to smoke blunt for all expense paid trip to smoke weed with Snoop Dogg. He'll clean up,
bruh. I'm telling $5 a head. You know how many people in America that want to smoke with Snoop Dogg?
Man, I be doing lottery tickets like that. I exploit my damn self.
So my question is, who would, dead or alive, who would you want to smoke with?
Kathy Bates.
From the American Horror Story?
Yeah. Titanic. I don't know. But she was also on this show called Disjointed on Netflix. But it's just her as a person. Like, I think, number one, I think she's just a cool, down-to-earth person. Like you know, and everybody says Snoop Dogg's and Dave Chappelle's and stuff. And I'm always dared to be different. Nobody says Kathy Bates. So give me Kathy Bates. Y'all, you go out with Dave Chappelle and Snoop and Chris Rock and Smokey from Friday, Chris Tucker, all of, you know, anybody you want to. Give me Kathy Bates. What about you?
Forever Wiz Khalifa.
I can see that. Maybe Snoop.
If not Wiz Khalifa, Cheech and Chong.
That's a good one.
Or am I, rounding out the last one of a possibility? Man. Whew, that last one is a hard one because I would say Snoop. And
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like if I had to give three, it'd be Kathy Bates, Dave Chappelle, and Snoop. In that order.
That is a strong lineup right there. That is a strong. Matter of fact, I take that back. Mine would have to be Cheech and Chong, Wiz Khalifa, or Davies.
Davies, okay, that's what's up right there. Yeah, I wouldn't. Me personally, Cheech and Chong, they cool, but I think they'll probably snitch on me if we got caught. Like, no officer, it was he, or however they.
Somebody said on Instagram, Snoop or Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is a strong possibility too.
Yeah, Seth Rogen's pretty. Yeah, but I think Seth Rogen to say something racist and make me have to check.
That laugh would get on my nerves.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh no, Baby Niecy said Erykah Badu.
Nope.
You know what? You would be dressing different as hell by the time that smoke session over.
I'm telling you, you ain't gonna eat beef, pork no more.
You gonna be out here wearing a turban.
and start every sentence like, see, the problem is, my brother.
I'm like this. I couldn't smoke with Erykah Badu because I don't trust myself with Erykah Badu.
Nah,
I do not trust myself to behave. I'm gonna try.
We will.
I'm going to shoot a shot or two. Like, it's not gonna not happen where I'm not shooting.
Damn,
a shot.
shooting it. I'm heaving it. I'm shooting that junk like Steph Curry in the first quarter with 11:49 on the clock. I'm heaving it.
Exactly.
And leave my tongue out like Jordan.
Like you gonna ask me to leave because I'm being inappropriate. I'm going to ask. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to finagle.
I'm going to do something like Miss Erykah Badu, bag lady.
I will take sympathy ass from Erykah Badu. Would you take sympathy ass from Erykah Badu?
Yes.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. You feel me?
Sympathy ass is for celebrities. Like if Janet Jackson felt sorry for me and decided to give it up, all right.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
I'll be like, what was it? What was Oliver Twist, man? I have some more, please.
If Pam Grier came up to me, bro,
right now,
it's over.
83-year-old Pam Grier.
All of it.
Tear all the wrinkles off that ass.
All of it. And to make her feel comfortable, I'll play Curtis Mayfield. I'm no pusher, man.
Oh, so see, we're international. Simo says he wants to smoke weed with Joe Cocker and Willie Nelson.
Who is Joe Cocker?
Joe Cocker's I think he's a folk singer.
But I know who Willie Nelson is.
Yeah, we all know who Willie Nelson is.
We all know who Willie Nelson is.
Willie Nelson was the first cool white boy.
We
all know that. Like after that, like Willie Nelson was the first cool white boy.
After him, it was the Bee Gees.
Nah, they killed themselves. Nah, they ain't that cool.
For real?
All them niggas off themselves. The Bee Gees, and individually.
How deep is it? Them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Staying alive.
Well, they did not adhere to precautions.
The world's first Justin Bieber's was the Bee Gees. Niggas love the Bee Gees.
Yeah, just like Hall & Oates.
Yeah, Hall & Oates, the Bee Gees, and Eminem.
And Tina Marie.
Dad showed Tina Marie. Tina Marie crossed over and she ain't never go back.
And whoever the dude that is, I guess you wonder. Bobby is something.
Wait, you talking about John B?
No, I guess you wondered way back then. I searched to find the love within.
Oh.
Bobby Caldwell, I think that's
Bobby Caldwell.
Yeah.
Caldwell.
And John B.
John B.
Yeah.
And Michael McDonald.
His singing voice sound like
a preacher.
He trying to sing into a toilet roll,
he tried to take a dump and sing at the same time.
Call my name. I mean, but it be fire. Who he do a duet with? And it was just
Patti LaBelle.
Fire.
On our own, yeah, that song.
Fire.
Hey, did Michael McDonald?
Call my name.
That's a pretty good Michael McDonald right there.
I'm telling you, like that. He was.
That's a pretty good Michael McDonald. Can you go longer?
Nah.
Oh, man, you better work on that, because that right there killed.
I know my limits, brother.
Yeah.
I've been trying to work on impersonations, but
a good impersonator is what we need right now, and I can't change my voice for nothing.
I possibly could.
I can't do no voices
other than the apple pie line. I did good with Cosby.
Yeah. See, my Cosby sounds like Theo. I suck at impressions.
Hey,
go ahead, Mark where I'm at right now. All right, now Mark, where I jumped to. That's how far you better keep. See, I can't do it. I can't do Cosby. Wait, who can I do? I can do Urkel.
Anybody can do Urkel.
Exactly. Hi, Lauren.
Oh, Lauren Lee.
Lauren Lee Winslow, I love you. Yeah.
How long you got to hold that up? Back to him. How long do you got to hold that up?
What, that voice?
Yes.
I don't know. It's easy because all you really do is just change your embouchure.
Laryngitis. You know what I'm talking about? Like laryngitis, and then you have to constantly do that doggone laugh. I know my sinus infection would just kick in and just be all mad.
I don't know. I used to be able to snort real easy when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Just copying Steve Urkel, I could snort. But it's weird because everybody got their talents. But you have the ability to sing too, don't you? So voice modulation is easy for you.
What a fool believes he sees.
I don't even know what song that is.
Hey, Simo said, was it Simo?
Yeah, What a Fool Believes.
Yeah, Michael McDonald.
Oh, okay. I ain't never heard that song.
Hey, I have, brother. I'm an old soul, man.
I had racist parents. They ain't let but so much white stuff in the house. For real. Like you know, like some parents, like it'd have been alright if my parents would have walked in and saw me with some crack on the bed. That'd have been fine. When they would have walked in and said, "Nigga, is that the Backstreet Boys?" I would have been dead.
I'm telling
you. They
you.
would have threw me out the house. Like it was like that. Like my family didn't like nothing white.
Bruh, that's
like they could catch me with a girl in my room, but she better not be a white girl.
Oh boy, if she can't use a comb, don't bring her home.
My mom was like, "Don't you bring none of them your monkeys in my house?"
What?
So it's official that I will never watch P-Valley when I found out they put Uncle Clifford on the pole.
Bro, hey, listen, let me tell you something.
Hey, I'm like, if you made it through that whole episode, yo, you might be a little suspect. That's all I was like. Like, they put Uncle Clifford on the pole.
They put Uncle Clifford on the pole.
They told you, like, you better get your black ass up there and shake it. That's what they told Uncle Clifford.
Like, look, dude.
Like, nigga, I tell you to shake it. You better get your black ass out there and shake it.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, pork chop sideburns.
Oh, wow. This nigga was the first dude I ever see on the pole with pork chop sideburns.
I'm telling you, talking about, I got you, sucker.
Now, he had ruined it. Back before this nigga was on the pole, niggas with pork chop sideburns was the badasses of the community.
I swear.
Like you could, man, there won't no punk and a nigga with pork chop sideburns.
I swear.
And then even Uncle Clifford kept it with the gangster with the pork chop. He was still kind of gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was gangster. You know, you see what I did
gangster.
there? Yeah, he was gangster.
I like that.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He still, when he got his ass on that pole, nah, son.
I was like, yep.
You will never cancel Christmas for me. Cancel my stars.
Oh, no.
I don't need stars no more.
No. Raising Kanan coming back on.
And that is that was the trashiest show out the Power Universe. Is Raising Kanan.
Mean?
That joint is so garbage. Raising Kanan and BMF are two trash ass crack shows.
Look, listen, you are cussing on the radio. Where is
I am not cussing on the radio. Look, Snowfall and Power. That's all we need. Yeah, don't oversaturate the airways with nothing but crack tales. What's wrong with y'all?
I mean,
and then these stories ain't even. It is like, at least if you're gonna do one, tell a story that ain't never been told. You telling the true story where this dude basically lived the lives of the niggas and paid the fool. Like, come on now, I'm good.
You're bugging.
I'm not bugging. And then Raising Kanan, who wrote that garbage with the overacting and the non-acting? It's like, just get in the middle somewhere. The only good thing about Power is Jukebox and her gay loving relationship with her girl that killed herself. You know what? I would have killed myself too if I was in love with a chick named Jukebox.
Laverne. Chill.
Laverne. Like, can you imagine introducing your mom and your dad to your girlfriend Laverne, and you got you a chick?
What they call you on the street, baby? They call me a jukebox.
Nah, but it gets crazy because, like, the thing is, it's like every time you got something good, you got to ruin it with too much of the homosexual stuff. Like, you make that the main plot line. Like, that's what I hate about Power Book 2. Like, just out the blue, two gay niggas fall in love. I'm like, what does this got to do with cocaine?
You talking about?
I'm here to watch the game. I'm trying to figure out how to build my empire. Y'all over here throwing
trying to learn the game, Ghost?
I'm trying to learn the game by watching crack. Because basically all I learned is how to get caught and how to get killed.
Wow. All right, so let me ask you this question. In chat, I want y'all to jump in on this too. Which one was better, Snowfall or Power?
Snowfall. Snowfall. Snowfall is a better show. I'm gonna say what I hate about Power. All right. So Teddy is the man in Snowfall.
Oh yeah, right.
Because he's a CIA agent. They placed him in there strategically. He got his hands in South America and he needed to unload the stuff. He found Franklin. Boom.
Right.
Now, this is the thing. Tommy runs with Ghost, right? And they lived in the hood together. Right. Tommy was the only white boy in the hood. How is the only white boy in the hood the second baddest nigga in the hood? Why is it that anytime you put a white dude in a predominantly black situation in media, he's always one of the main dudes. Like, let's keep it a bang. Tommy would have been like the 114th toughest dude in the neighborhood. He damn sure wouldn't have been right underneath Ghost.
I mean, yeah, true. But hey,
they always do. It's like they always do in every show, situation, movie. It's like whenever there's a white dude in the neighborhood, he's automatically one of the baddest ones in the neighborhood. And that is a trope that I think should die.
You be pulling these words out your back pocket. I heard about you with words of trope.
What do you mean you heard about me with words of friends?
I heard about you. I forgot who said they. It was Harrison Friedman.
Oh yeah, I've been whooping that nigga ass.
They say you be laying the smack it down.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good with words of friends. Yeah. I tell you what's funny is when people cheat on words of friends, and I could tell. I could tell when cats cheat on words of friends, because like there's a cheat app, which kind of makes it like useless to be me when it comes to words of friends,
right? Because
you can be me with the computer,
right? Facts.
All right, but yeah, I'm pretty good with words, which is why I'm a comic, because I think poetry is soft, so I don't do that, and I can't sing, and when it comes to rap music, nobody wants to hear a fat nigga again. We got like 30 years for another Biggie can come out. Rod Wave done took my spot. Next time I see Rod Wave, I'm gonna be like Eddie Kane in the Five Heartbeats.
How does it feel to be me?
How does it feel to be me?
How does it feel to be me?
That is the tough. I want to do that to Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson took my shine in the 90s. I was supposed to be in Good Burger. I was supposed to be in Heavyweights. I was supposed to be the Mighty Duck.
I remember Heavyweights. That was my joint.
I was supposed to be the fat kid that got on, not Kenan Thompson.
But yeah.
Kenan Thompson took, like I'm supposed to be on Saturday Night Live right now.
I was supposed to be on Cookout, not the Mixins.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't want to be the Mixins. Like that, like that. They were on my 600. They should have been on my 600-pound life in middle school. Them cats. Like it was just like wow. Even as a fact, I'm like, wow, these kids are fat.
Speaking of that, I saw a video. Okay, you know the dude that does the 600-pound video. Bro, a big dude ran up on him at the store at a Target, and he upped it on him. Like
come on, Dr. T.
I think that's his name. The skinny dude that be, good Lord.
Oh yeah.
You know you're big fat. You know what I'm saying? A big dude was following him around and followed him to his car and was telling him that, you know, he was offended and it was offensive to his community. First off, fat people don't have a community.
We damn sure don't.
We have a church meeting and we probably meet at Golden Corral. But anyway, and then, you know, he kept talking to dude, he kept following him, and dude was just like, you know what I'm saying, like, back up, bro, it's just a joke, it's just a video. And then dude was not leave, so he just upped it on him. Like, he went, got the clip, and cocked it back on him. And I think he followed him after that. So I was like, that's crazy. That is wild. Like, listen, y'all, stop being sensitive. This is comedy, all right? We don't mean nothing by it. We're trying to make you laugh, not make you sad. But do not let Will Smith or Chris Rock distract you from the fact that you can and will get put to sleep.
Try Jesus, not me, 'cause I throw hands. Try Jesus, please don't try me, because I fight.
Someone said.
Oh, you know what? That's gonna be my walkout music.
Got to be.
You know what? I'm gonna make that my walkout music.
Got to be.
Like, cause oh man, that's gonna be fine. I normally do AZ, but that might be.
That'll be the premise of a setup.
Yeah, like don't run up here.
But other than the Tommy Davidson joint, bro, what you got going on?
I got Good Night's comedy contest next Tuesday. I got Nickel Point Brewery comedy show July 1st.
All right.
Man, I got a lot, man. I got Brewmasters in Wilson. I'll be there July 13th.
Right on.
So I mean, you know, it's gonna be a pretty dope month, man, and just keep your ears out, cause you know I might get another show at the Improv, may not. We don't know yet. Right, we're gonna see how this one go right now.
Right. And everybody, man, like, comment, subscribe, man, to my channel, and also to the ignorantAF podcast, man. Is going down. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you're never gonna experience as great as this. You know what I'm saying? And also, August 27th, we still have the Ignorant AF takeover at Pier 34 at Goldsboro, North Carolina. It is going down. And you might catch me at your local gas stations telling jokes for $1. You never know, man.
All right, well, man, you know how it is for Big Karta and myself, HL. Follow us on IG. Yo, y'all go out there. Y'all have one of them great days. Be petty. Mess something up. Show somebody they mess around, they find out.
Right.
Anyway, yo, strike first, strike hard. No mercy. Yeah.
Protect your light.
Oh, wait. Who's the best comic in the USA right now? Ooh, good question. Tune in tomorrow. We'll have an answer for you, bro.